electric potential due to dipole. So plus Q and minus Q. So electric field I want to calculate on axial line at a distance of x from the center of this dipole. So here at point P, can you say who will give potential? Is potential given by positive charge or is potential given by negative charge? Who will give potential at this point, ma? Can you say anybody? At point P, who will give the potential? Positive charge or negative charge? Both will give the potential, no? Clear? Both of them will provide potential. So this charge will give positive potential, this charge will give negative potential. That's all, no, ma? So therefore, total potential at point P, how can I calculate? So it is equals to, first if I calculate it due to negative charge, so minus Q divided by 4 pi E naught into R. Now can you say what is R value for this negative charge up to this point? R value is how much? Can you see? R value. So R value means this is total distance, no? So this total distance is how much? Come on. So from here up to this point it is x, no? From here to here how much it will be? This distance is how much? A, yes. Total distance is 2a, no? So this distance will be a. So total R value will be x plus a. That's all, no? And what is the potential due to negative charge, positive charge? So plus Q divided by 4 pi E naught into. Now from here to here, can you say what is this distance? This distance is how much? X minus a, this is total x and this distance is a. Clear, nama? So total x minus a, this becomes x minus a. Clear, ma? So Q by 4 pi E naught into x minus a. Clear? So therefore potential at point P. So what are the values which I can take common? I can take Q by 4 pi E naught common. Then what are the terms I am left with? So I am left with minus 1 by x plus a. Clear, ma? So plus 1 by x minus a. That's all, no? So therefore if I take their LCM, then Q divided by 4 pi E naught into. Now this is of the form of a plus b into a minus b, no, ma? So I can write a square minus b square, x square minus a square. So therefore here I have x plus a. So first of all I will get minus of x minus a. And here I have x minus a. So I will get x plus a. That's all, no, ma? So therefore, now see what are the terms I will get here. Okay, ma? So Vp is equals to Q divided by 4 pi E naught into. Okay, so minus x plus a plus x plus a divided by x square minus a square. Clear, no, ma? So potential at point E is Q by 4 pi E naught into. Now what are the terms which will get cancelled? Plus a plus x and minus x will get cancelled, no? So 2a divided by x square minus a square. So Vp is equals to, what is Q into 2a? Q into 2a is what? Can you see? Dipole moment, electric dipole moment is called as Q into 2a, no? So which is called as P divided by 4 pi E naught into x square minus a square. So this is the value which I got. Clear, ma? So electric field on the axial line is this much. So P divided by 4 pi E naught into x square minus a square. Similarly, we can write a case also. What is the case? If dipole is short. If dipole is short. What is meant by short dipole, ma? Dipole is short. Short dipole means what? No. Short dipole means this distance 2a is very, very small. Clear, ma? Or distance between negative charge and positive charge is very, very small. That is called a short dipole. So short dipole means when you compare to this x value, this 2a value or a value is very, very small. That is called a short dipole. So that is a square is much less than x square. So if a is much less than x, then a square is also, it is much less than x square. It means I can neglect this a square value. So therefore potential at point P is equals to P divided by 4 pi E naught into x square. Clear, ma? So this is the equation for potential at point P when dipole is very, very short. That is the answer for this one. Clear? Come on, make a note up to here. Okay, ma? So on the equatorial line, how can I calculate electric potential? Now let us see. So therefore, this is negative charge and this is positive charge. They are separated by a distance of 2a. So here at this point, point P, which is at a distance of x and which is making an angle of 90 degrees with the center of this dipole, this becomes our equatorial line, no? So on this equatorial line, at this point, I want to calculate potential. So can you say how can I calculate? How can I calculate potential on the equatorial point? How can I calculate? Any idea? Without any calculation, I can say the answer. Same. That's all, no? This distance is A, this distance is S. So therefore, this distance will be square root of x square plus a square. Similarly, this distance also will be how much? This distance also will be square root of x square plus a square only. Now can you say? Without any calculation, I can say. So potential at a point P is equals to 0. 0 is the answer. Why 0 is the answer? Because at the same point, magnitude of charges are equal, no? This is plus q, this is minus q. Distance is also equal, no? So at the same point of P, if two equal and opposite potentials are acting, then total potential will become 0. Clear? So Vp is equals to minus q divided by 4 pi E naught into R plus q divided by 4 pi E naught into R. R value is how much? R value is equals to square root of x square plus a square. So total potential is how much? 0. Clear, no? So therefore, on the equatorial line, potential due to dipole will be always 0. So make a note of that point. So therefore, what is the note point here we have to write? So on the equatorial line, clear, ma? So potential due to dipole will be 0. Make a note of that point. Okay, ma? So next we will calculate electric potential at any point. Okay, ma? So now we have calculated a potential at two different points, no? We have calculated potential at on the axial line. Similarly, we have calculated potential on the equatorial line also. So third condition is electric potential at any point on the dipole, on the field of the dipole. Clear, no, ma? So consider this is minus q, consider this is plus q. So they are separated by a distance of 2a. Clear, ma? So somewhere here at this point, I want to calculate electric potential. Clear, ma? So from plus q, let this distance be r1, and from minus q, let this distance be r2, and from the center of this dipole, this point, let us assume it is making an angle of theta. So let this be r. So are you able to understand, ma, where we are calculating the electric potential? We are calculating electric potential at any point. So center of the dipole, it is making an angle of theta. So from minus q, it is at a distance of r1, plus from plus q, it is at a distance of r2, and from the center of the dipole, this distance we have assumed to be r. Okay. Now can you say how can I do the calculation? Can you say, ma? So potential due to negative charge is how much? Potential due to negative charge is minus q divided by 4 pi E naught into R1. Potential due to positive charge is plus q divided by 4 pi E naught into R2. That's all. Now what are the terms which I can take common here? The terms which I take common is, so I can take q divided by 4 pi E naught if I take common. Then what are the terms I am left with? So 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So if I take their LCM, then q divided by 4 pi E naught into, now what is the LCM of this one, ma? So LCM is R1 R2, so minus R2 plus R1. That's all, no? So therefore potential at point P is equals to q divided by 4 pi E naught into So R1 minus R2 divided by R1 into R2. Clear? So R1 minus R2 is how much? How can I do this calculation? R1 minus R2 is how much? Can you say, ma? So this is R1, no? This is R2. R1 minus R2 will be how much? Any idea? R1 minus R2. Okay. See, very simple. So from this R1, you do one thing. Is it writing? So from R1, if you draw a perpendicular, if you draw this perpendicular, are you able to understand, ma? From this R1, are you able to see this line, ma? Blue color line? All of you are able to see this line? This line. Clear, ma? So from R1, I am drawing a perpendicular which is making an angle of 90 degrees. So if I draw a perpendicular, this distance and this distance, it will be equal, no? Clear, no, ma? This distance and this distance, definitely they will be equal. Are you able to understand? Then what is this extra line? This is the difference between R1 minus R2. That's all, no? Are you able to understand, all of you? This length and this length, it should be equal. Because we have drawn a line which is making an angle of 90 degrees and it is touching this point. So definitely I can say this amount of length and this amount of length, they are equal. Are you able to understand? If those lengths are equal, then what about this length? This length will be how much, ma? This length will be how much, can you see? This length will be how much? Are you able to see this red color marking, ma? Okay. This length will be how much? So this length, it will be the difference of this line and this line, no? Because this length and this length, if they are equal, remaining length will be how much? Remaining length will be equal to R1 minus R2. This length is nothing but R1 minus R2. All of you, have you understood, ma? So therefore, this particular length, we can call it is equal to R1 minus R2. Okay. So therefore, if I take this total dipole, this is the total dipole which I have, no? So here I have minus q, here I have plus q. And what is the total length of this dipole? Total length of this dipole is 2a. Clear, no? So therefore, here a right angled triangle is formed, no? All of you are able to see this right angled triangle here? Clear? So this is the right angled triangle which is formed here. Understood, no? So here angle will be 90 degrees. So here if angle is theta, can you say what will be angle here? Here angle will be how much? Okay, ma? I am talking about this angle. If this angle is theta, what will be this angle? This angle also will be almost theta. It is not exactly theta, but almost theta. Why it is almost theta? Because the distance between plus q and minus q is very small, no? Distance between plus q and minus q is very, very small. So therefore, if this angle is theta, definitely I can say this angle also will be almost equal to theta. So this is theta. That's all. So therefore, this 2a, now I can split this one into two components, no? So 2a cos theta adjacent side, 2a sin theta will become the opposite side. That's all, no? Splitting of vectors. 1 minute. Okay, ma? So therefore, this 2a I have split into 2a components, 2a cos theta and 2a sin theta. Now can you say what is this 2a cos theta? 2a cos theta is nothing but R1 minus R2, no? 2a cos theta is nothing but R1 minus R2. So therefore substitute here. So therefore potential at point P, how can I write it, is equals to Q divided by 4 pi E naught into Q R1 minus R2, I can write 2a cos theta divided by R1 into R2. Clear, ma? So R1 into R2, can I call it as almost equal to R square? I can call it, no? Clear, ma? So R1 into R2, can I say almost it is equals to R square? Why I can call it is almost equal to R square? Because this is again a short dipole. Because this is a short dipole, R1 into R2, see R1 and R2 almost they will be equal to R only. So I can call it as R1 into R2 is almost equal to R square. So therefore I can write it as R square here instead of R1 into R2. Clear, ma? Now again what is Q into 2a? Again q into 2a is how much? Q into 2a, dipole moment, no, P. So therefore, P cos theta divided by 4 pi E naught into R square. So this is the answer which I got. Are you able to understand, ma? So therefore, electric potential at any point which is making an angle of theta with respect to the center of this dipole, then potential is given by this relation. So P cos theta divided by 4 pi E naught into R square. So you can substitute any value of theta here, then you will get electric potential accordingly. Have you understood, ma? Come on, make a note of this one. Relations also, just if you can remember this relation, that is also enough. So let us see how it is. See, previously we have calculated potential on axial line, no? So potential on axial line. Okay. For that one, what was the relation of potential we got? V is equals to P divided by 4 pi E naught into R square. This was the same relation which I got, no? So for example, this is minus Q and this is plus Q. So here at this point P, clear, ma? So from the center, which is at a distance of R or X. So R and X both are equal. R is equal to X. Clear? So this point P, can you say how much angle it is making with respect to center of the dipole, ma? This point P, how much angle it is making with respect to center of the dipole? How much angle it is making? So this is the dipole whose length is 2a. Clear? So from center of the dipole, this point P is making how much angle? How much angle? It is making an angle of 0 degrees, no? It is making an angle of 0 degrees. So therefore, what is the potential due to potential at point P at any angle? Potential due to point at any angle is equals to Vp is equals to P cos theta divided by 4 pi E naught into R square. So theta value is how much? 0. Cos 0 value is 1 only, no? So therefore again I will get the relation P divided by 4 pi E naught into R square. That was the same relation which I got here. Are you able to understand? Similarly, if I want potential on the axis, on the equatorial line. Okay, ma? So potential on equatorial line. Potential on equatorial line, how much is the answer we got previously? For example, this is minus Q and this is plus Q. Clear, ma? So here at this point, what is the potential I got, ma? Come on. 0. Potential at point P I got 0. Clear, ma? Now this point P, it is making how much angle with respect to center of this dipole? This line, it is making how much angle? It is making an angle of 90 degrees, no? So theta is equals to 90 degrees. So substitute in this relation. So potential at point P is equals to P cos theta divided by 4 pi E naught into R square. So theta value is how much? 90. Cos 90 value is 0. So potential at point P is 0. Satisfied, no? Clear, no, ma? So potential on equatorial line is P divided by 4 pi E naught into R square. Potential on equatorial point is 0. Clear? So therefore, instead of remembering all the equations, just if you remember this equation, that is enough. Potential at any point Vp is equals to P cos theta divided by 4 pi E naught into R square. If you remember this relation, that should be enough. Okay? Come on. Make a note of this point. And one more point you should be careful is this point, this what you call equation is satisfied only for short dipoles, not for every dipole. This is satisfied only for short dipoles. So only for short dipole. What is meant by short dipole? A is much less than x value. Only for this condition, this equation will be satisfied. Okay? Come on.